I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, our goals, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Haley and I'm so happy you guys are all stopping by today's video. Today's video is going to be episode 2 of my deep cleaning series, and it's going to be in our bedroom. And I'm starting out with just getting the sheets and putting them in the washer, and then I'm going to go ahead and clean and dust this light, and it's something that I don't do on a regular basis, so it definitely needed it. But make sure you guys are subscribed so that way you don't miss any of these deep cleaning videos. I love making cleaning, especially right now with like the fall. I love making decorating, mom life videos, motherhood, homemaking, all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys will join and subscribe, and I hope you guys all enjoy this video. Now that we have the fan all dusted, I'm going on into the headboard, and this is the dirtiest. I think this and the fan get the dirtiest. A lot of times I feel like my bedroom, it gets on the back burner for cleaning. Just if people are coming over, I want them to have like a clean home, and our room I just kind of put to the side until I can get to it. So it feels really nice to have my home back in order, get things just tidied up, get some things organized that needed to, and just have it ready for fall. So I'm really happy I'm doing this right now. But as soon as I get done with the headboard, and I'm just gonna go along like the base of our bed, I'm gonna go on into doing our dresser area. I needed to go through and organize our little cubby hole that we have where Waverly's bassinet was, and then I needed to sweep behind my nightstand and just get things cleaned up because it had been way too long since I had done this.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless.
Now that I have the dresser area kind of cleaned up, I'm going through and just kind of putting things in bags, kind of reorganizing the best that I can. And this area is definitely not perfect. We don't have a ton of storage, and so we're just kind of doing with what we can. I would love to get like containers and really organize down here, because this is the main source of like where we store things and it gets dusty. So it would be really nice to eventually get containers for everything, but that's definitely something that is not my main focus of getting things, so maybe in the future we'll do that. But for now, it's just kind of tidying things up, organizing it where I needed to, and looking back, I should have definitely dusted this toolbox, so I'm definitely going to do that now.
Still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless.
Now that I have underneath the bed kind of organized the best that I can with what I have, I'm going ahead and tackling this dresser. It ends up being the catch-all place, extra socks that we don't have matches for, and then all of my nursing bras. You have like the removable pads, and so I end up not putting them back in until like I just need one, and so they get stacked up. So I went ahead and put them all in, and then I'm just gonna kind of wipe the top of it off, organize it, and then I'm gonna kind of go through the inside of it, of the two doors, and just kind of organize it and get it back into shape. I also got rid of a few things that I was like, I'm not wearing this anymore, why do I even have this? So it was just nice to kind of go through all of those kinds of things.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep, and you wanted
windows are usually open pretty much every day in the summertime, and they open out and so the water can get in if there happens to be any rain. We usually try to close them when it does rain, but there can be like if we're not home or something and it rains, and so they've just gotten to be like mold. I think it was honestly there before we moved in, but I didn't really notice it until like the summer, and I honestly just haven't had time to deal with it, which is not good. I should have dealt with it, but I'm just kind of doing my homemade mold remedy. But these, if you watched a previous video of like my living room deep clean, I tackled the mold that was in the other windows in our living room, but those ones open a different way, so they weren't as bad, and my homemade cleaner could work. But with this, it was a lot worse, and so I needed actual like mold killer, and so I cleaned it the best that I could, and it definitely is better, but I want to go in with actual mold cleaner and tackle that, but I didn't have time to do that today, so I might be sharing it in a different video. I might just do it on my own. We'll kind of see how things go, but I definitely want to tackle that because it's something that I need to. But I'm just wiping down the windows now because I don't hardly ever wash these windows either because the screens are on the inside on both of them since the windows do open out, and so it's good to take the screens off and clean those every once in a while. I'm just using my Jaws Windex cleaner, and then I'm just kind of going through and finishing the windows with like the best that I can of the mold, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start making the bed.
I won't stay with you, I need to live my own life. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah, I don't even know what I want no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. Don't wanna do this again. You must have felt this coming. Can we just leave it right here? Never to touch it again. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. I don't even know what I want no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again.
So I'm thinking I kind of want to get a new bedspread. We've had this one for almost 3 years in November, and I just feel like it's time for a new one. It's just kind of getting old. What are your guys' recommendations? Do you guys just like a regular bedspread comforter kind of like this one, or do you guys like more of a like duvet? And what color should I get? I really do like the lighter colors because I think especially in this room where it's so dark, I need something that kind of lightens things up a little bit. So what would you guys recommend? Do you like duvets or not? Because I'm kind of like, oh, maybe I should get one. But now I'm going on into the floors. I wanted to get a good sweep because we get this random dirt pile on the side of our bed, and I have no idea why we get it, but we needed to do the floors and sweep them up. I didn't remember to clean the door, but I did that in my bathroom deep clean, so I'm gonna kind of just tackle that then. And then we had a spill in the garbage can, and I was gonna totally do the kitchen garbage can in a video, but it spilled and I didn't even think about it. I was like, we just need to get this taken care of. So I already cleaned that because we had a puddle of water in there. But that's gonna kind of wrap up today's video. Here are the afters of everything, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and subscribe.
But we smashed up all the buttons. Listen to the music.